And now about the experiment that we are planning to implement here in Sofia. Of course, the challenges that we are facing is the short time frame which we have for implementation of the project. And the short time frame, of course, will make it a bit challenging for us to involve active stakeholders because there are a lot of holidays, school holidays during the period of the project implementation. We will try, of course, to work with everyone involved from the very early stage and keep communication even during vacation period. And of course, a challenge that we are having is tackling a very issue, which is mobility habits and changing them, because this also inquires to provide solutions and motivation to people to change their mobility habits. With this project, we would like to raise awareness among students on air quality and how traffic affects air quality. Also, we would like to come up with innovative ideas on how to tackle air pollution that is created from traffic, and also reach out to parents through their children, because we believe that this is a very effective way of changing behaviors of grown-ups. And we would like to manage a strong and active group of stakeholders that will be willing to continue working on the issue of sustainable mobility and transportation in the city. We expect that we'll generate some ideas that will be innovative and generated by young people. We hope that we will improve the knowledge and understanding of students in middle school age on air pollution and the relation traffic has to it. And we, of course, hope that the results from this project will help us improve and extend the bus service in Sofia municipality, and is a way that will help us establish new contacts with schools to work on different projects in the city.
Now about the experiment which we are going to implement in Lithuania this time. What goals do we have, and what results we are going to achieve in this project? The main challenges, of course, is reduction of traffic congestion nearby the schools. Still, as I mentioned before, parents, they are bringing their child to school by their own cars. So traffic congestion nearby the schools in the mornings and in the afternoon when school classes are over are ending are rather big. Another thing is that parents also, they do not want to think that there are other possible ways for their school children to travel to school. So we have to change of attitudes and mobility habits of school children and their parents, of course, moving them away from the car and towards other more sustainable modes of travel and mobility. What goals do we have to achieve, and what goals we raised in this social experiment? So first of all, just to try to show for school communities that there are some connections between climate change and sustainable mobility issues. We also want to help school communities better understand their role in the city's sustainable mobility and to show that they have a really big role in here. Also, we have to encourage young people actively participate in the city life and enable young people's voices to fit into the development of policy recommendations at the local level. What we are going to achieve, what kind of results we think that we will achieve during the social experiment. So first of all, we will prepare 3 school travel plans. It will be for all 3 participating schools. Also, we are going to develop guidelines for preparation of school travel plans, that these guidelines could be used by other schools later on. And also we have developed education and activities toolkits for schools. We think that it would be good also to develop some kind of reward motivation scheme for schools and this could help school children and their parents get motivated to choose other transport means than their own private cars. And the last but very important thing and result which we are going to get during this social experiment. So this will be prepared policy recommendations for travel to school strategies at the city level.
As for the experiment that we want to do now, the challenges are mostly about changing the mobility practices, of course, but also increasing the participation of the citizens, because it's something that we want to increase a lot, and also the general attitude towards mobility we want to change. The goals are mostly to increase the use of sustainable modes to school, and to contribute to this attitude of participating and wanting to change the city. It's something that we want to bring to people, and also to give more insights on sustainable mobility, because we know that many people don't know. So, and mostly children are still not in so much inside this topic. So we want to empower people. And as for the expected results, it's mostly to increase the number of the systems that we already have, like the school bus and the bicycle train to school. And we'd like to create a school mobility plan for each school, because we also think that most people, as I've said, they don't know what other means they have to go to school, or they just don't consider them. And the mobility plan could be really important to let them know what other means they can use. And another result that we'd like to achieve is the development of this topic of sustainable mobility in the educational context itself. So is that it's we'd like that the schools themselves they start teaching this kind of topic.